The Ethereum price has seen quite some downtrend over the last couple of weeks, but today we're seeing a bit of green action coming in to the crypto markets. Is Ethereum about to break back towards the upside and continue with its quest to get onto a bull cycle, or are we going to see a further push down towards lower levels, potentially better prices to buy Ethereum at? Let's jump in and take a look at what's been going on. Now, I want to show you something, guys. In terms of news and Ethereum news, pretty much all the other news that floats around crypto, there is an element of how it affects other things, but this particular news from Ethereum is pretty bad. Ethereum's current proof of work enters final chapter as the groundbreaking merge is postponed. Well, guys, this is obviously pretty bad news because we're expecting something huge for Ethereum to happen, which is going to be the merger, and that was due to accelerate, and everyone thought that it was going to push the Ethereum price much higher, and yet you can see that this bad news hasn't actually pushed the price much lower, which is ultimately why the charts are so important, guys, because they show us exactly how much demand there is out there, and ultimately the demand, etc., is going to control the price and not just sort of news stories that are happening all around. Jumping back to the charts and looking at the 4 hour, we were looking the other day after this breakout. After this breakout, guys, we were looking at having a consolidation towards the downside, and actually right now we've started to create another smaller falling wedge pattern, which has a higher possibility of breaking towards the upside than towards the downside. But ultimately we need to be patient in terms of looking at trades right now, because until it either breaks this upper blue line or this lower yellow line, there's no indication yet which direction this is going to go in, because it can still break towards the downside, but more often than not it will break towards the upside. Now we can see, guys, we've had 3 points of impact on top, showing that this is a reliable line of resistance we're seeing right now. What we could be looking at right here is perhaps some sort of rising wedge, which would indicate that if we're not able to break beyond this blue line right now, we're going to push slightly lower and retest this lower level, which would give us an opportunity to buy around $2,900 before potentially retesting lower down here, and that could see us then moving to retest. But ultimately, until we break above $3,450 approximately around this level here, we're not going to be seeing Ethereum breaking and continuing up on a bull cycle anytime soon. So it is very key that looking at this 4 hour candle right now, we are testing this final line. If the price is rejected here at $3,200, it will be pushed down towards $2,900. However, a break towards the upside will push us towards this challenging line here, $3,442. So it could be interesting exactly what is happening right now and whether we're going to see that break or not. We need to have a 4 hour close outside of this blue line. And then zooming out to the daily, the bigger picture is a very much more exciting one, where we are sort of looking to have a continue towards the upside. Obviously, a break towards the downside could be retesting this green line. If we're failing to break this green line, guys, you know, our next line in the sand, we're looking down towards $1,750, and potentially being that this is some sort of a rising wedge, could be even lower than that. So let's see what's going on with Ethereum right now. Very key things happening for the Ethereum price. Guys, if you've enjoyed the content today, then make sure you smash the like button. It really helps me out more than you know, and thanks very much for doing that. As well as that, guys, make sure you hit the subscribe button to be kept up to date with the latest happening in Ethereum, Bitcoin, and other cryptocurrencies. Thanks very much for watching, guys, and I'll see you soon with another video. Bye-bye.